Да, вот это вообще кайф был бы. Но я не знаю, как её можно всунуть, чтобы она влезла. Она ж толстая, типа, ну... Я думаю, она будет не влезать. Короче, я очень надеюсь, что я успею закрыть этот весь сюжет часа за 2. Да, так сказать, пока не будет совсем поздно, потому что, ну, так сказать, хотелось бы, да, еще хоть что-то успеть сегодня сделать в этом мире. И чё? Ну и все. Ну, блин, я не хочу прям скипать диалоги. Мне реально, ну, хочется примерно понимать, что происходит.
Llama, we're here!
Я не настолько,
Huh?
так сказать, хочу
Llama, are you
спидрунить.
praying?
I am indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed, "Behold, eyes like the moonlit tide, antlers like the crescent from as far back as I
Ладно.
can remember. I was revered. The first words I ever
Вы
learned
меня
were
убедили, так
prayers
сказать,
to the
братцы
frost moon.
поросятся.
Wow, that must have been.
Back then, I didn't know any better. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has
Жалко,
long
конечно, я хотел
since
нормально
begun to
это все
run, but
попроходить, но переезд сильно заруинил эти планы по времени. Так сказать, у меня была идея, что я в воскресенье сяду и, ну, весь день буду играть, на самом деле, часов там с 12. Но, как ты понимаешь, не получилось, не срослось. Деревянный успех ушел, но не фартануло.
Whoa, your antlers are so pretty.
they say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that. I am unusually sensitive to
Oh no, it was that serious?
to others. Fluctuations in Kuvaki are something, but to me, that seemed, of course, as the years went by. But because of that,
Concealment?
from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, "That Lauma is the frost moon." But I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply could not tell where the real
Живое
the
небо.
moon is
О-о.
false. I reached that conclusion long ago, but there was no one I could tell. Not a single soul. Am I the one who's wrong?
Капец.
Is it
Насколько?
the moon that is false or my own senses?
Капец. Я пока без штор поживу. Ну да, небо не настоящее. Так и есть.
Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, I had a feeling you might be able to confirm what I had always suspected. And now that you have, it's exactly as I imagined.
Oh, Paimon kinda gets why you couldn't tell anyone now. It's not easy to change.
That's what I meant by concealment. I knew too much, so I had no choice but to keep my people in the dark. Every You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling Paimon? Ah,
What did you think of her?
what exactly do you mean by up in the clouds?
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside herself. Yes. It was shortly after I asked her what the frost.
Yeah? So,
Perhaps it's better if you ask her. What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had no. But that girl, born beneath the moon. The truth is, though, she might have had it all. If. The Frost Moon Scions now walk a path of error. They offer their... I want to change all that. But with the Fatui closing in on us day by day, Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma! Cappy? Has
О,
Katana's
капибара
condition
пришла.
deteriorated again? Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue this conversation later.
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon goddess every day. Why isn't she getting any better?
Cappy, I need you to wait outside. I'm about to start her treatment.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it.
Ща крякнет. Бэм.
Shh. Please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now. But, Lauma, was that?
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract any adverse reactions to Kuvaki. So, now you know another of my little secrets. I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage, but clearly, I was too late. My life
Сейчас смотрю.
is as hidden from
Может,
sight as the far side of
перезапуск.
the
Ну, я
moon.
перезапустил мимо алерты
Yet people
в
only
БС,
look to
может,
the bright
раздупили.
side for guidance. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they truly accept it? Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease.
Mm-hmm. And if there's anything we can do to help the Frost Moon Scions, just let us know.
Our priority right now is reclaiming our relic from the Fatui. But I now understand that the day I will tell everyone the truth is no longer far off.
Понял. Как говорится, принял. Сказать, и вразумил.
Wow. Paimon would never have guessed Lauma had all that bottled up inside.
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong? Oh, you scared Paimon.
You scared me there too. Almost stepped right into one of my traps.
A trap? Why would you leave a trap somewhere like this?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frost Moon Scions would recognize it instantly.
Это ловушка на воров.
All right. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at bay.
Oh.
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off.
Oh, You've done a lot for the frog. Philomena?
It's nothing.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn. Do they really deserve everything llamas? Well, yes, but no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just...
Huh?
Why did I say all
Она
that?
все украла.
Or really,
Все
why
понятно.
am I still doing...
Она воришка, мошенник.
Either way, this will be my
Wow, she sure took off Wait, you're not thinking of visiting that damsel led up... Huh. Given who she is, pushing her won't get us any... Let's bring her something tasty. If she doesn't want to talk, we'll have to... Hey, no harm in trying. Let's see... How about an F is 9.12 out of 10 berries and fried meat? Should be a good mix of meat and veggies. Alright, food's packed and ready. This is the place, right? Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient? Oh, no. Take this seriously, Paimon. Remind me, who are you again? A different one floats by your side today. A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Ugh, there goes Paimon's perfect conversation starter. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, there you are. Between the two, I suppose you're cuter. Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty thing?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or an offering? Let's go with treat. Anyway, this is all the Traveler's cooking, so please, help yourself. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but she didn't turn it down either. What could she be thinking? So, what do you want to ask? Hey, she's actually playing along! Quick, now's our shot.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky.
It is simply that some can see it, and some cannot.
What does it mean to you?
The missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to explain herself?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time too. It must be important to you.
Лекс под эту мелодию. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту-ту.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody. A few.
Oh, so who was singing it?
I do not know. I have nothing else. Just that song.
Huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing either, but hope. Before I even knew what was happening, they were already calling me their goddess. And I had no reason to decline. Like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged, I adopted their faith, and in return, they adopted me. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. What came before was scribbled onto the wrong pages, never even bound into the book. That sense of something missing only served to nurture their greed and doubt. And thus, I came to realize that this place was never truly my home.
Greed and doubt?
O Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our lands. O Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant us strength. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be given. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they have nothing left to give?
You've got Paimon there.
In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for faith than for truth. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. I did not want to read a tampered version, so I simply stopped looking. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon, forever beyond my reach. Like a message carved for blind hands, sealed away where no fingers can find it.
Huh. So that's how it is. What's wrong?
Да не кряхти ты. Всё будет хорошо.
You should go.
What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answers, I have nothing else to give you in return. This is the price of running away from home a second time.
Running away from home? Is she heading towards the food?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness, but I'm feeling a little worn out.
Oh, Oh, so sorry about that.
But Tsaritsa was right. Freedom always comes with a price. She said I could treat the Fatui as a second family, a second home. But in the end, they were no different. I'd rather not. I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa, though it has used.
So, you're just staying here for now.
Yes,
What about these flowers?
they have grown in Nodcry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow. At times, I thought about using that relic the Frost Moon Scions had hidden away. I could sense, but going out is such a hassle. People might.
Really? Lauma asked you to stay. Uh-oh, she's looking back at the food again. But Paimon still got some little crumb cookies here. You could have these for dessert if you wanted.
Lama said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions, which I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that concerns me. Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. After hearing my story, she
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? I actually got the. She's been keeping her true power hidden away. Afraid.
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon. Right now.
Всем привет, я табуретка. От меня вам всем котлетка.
Tonight's the night we Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's Yehoda?
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our first mission together.
I don't believe so. Nefer and I, recovering the relic is my duty. In Nodcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium hasn't.
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time. А можно еще?
Нет, маленькая жирная жопа.
Заработал.
I believe we may have misjudged and underestimated Miss Yehoda.
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident that she possesses both
Huh? Huh? What was that noise?
the sound of a wavering conscience, perhaps?
Ah! Whoa! Something just fell down.
Давай.
Hello, everybody. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a second. Have you been hiding nearby this whole time? Yeah, I was just, scouting things out from up high. Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I supposed to make a quick getaway now? Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Turns out they're all completely fearless. Don't they know how scary the Fatui
Мне
are?
нравится еще, что они с
Really
этой
sorry, everyone.
Светлане сделали типа персонажа, у которого лицо меняется. Там всякие эти анимации, теперь они начали периодически делать таких персонажей. Глаза, вот эти крестики, вот это все. Новая обезьянья технология.
Well, as I see it, there are two options.
Вот всем детям России в день бы
We
5 ягод.
take a detour to Nasha Town to restock.
И дети были бы
Though, who
здоровее.
knows if any
И
shops will
вкуснее.
still be open this late. Plan B is we call it quits right here. Disband the team and I'll go home. My place is only like a 10-minute walk from here, so personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort. Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Звучит так себе.
Not a fan of either? Then I guess our only option is to fall back on Plan J. That's J for Yehoda, by the way. Why didn't you just tell us that was an option in the first place? Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise. Boss pulls this trick all the time, and it's always the clueless ones who end up praising her to the skies. Feels like he just threw shade at a whole lot of people.
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda. You don't need those flashy tricks. Your abilities alone are more than enough to earn our respect.
Huh. This Jane Doe sure has an eye for talent. Speaking of which, maybe it's time I started calling her something nicer? You really mean that, Jane? I mean, Lauma Doe?
I do.
I'll tell you what, it's not every day you get to work alongside such considerate clients. I have a feeling we're gonna make a great team. Plan J is this. We find our way in through the freight access on the facility's east side. It's tucked away from view, and security's lighter at night. I've prepared if we want this to go without a hitch. We'll need to work together every step of the way. So everyone, stick close behind me. Now that finally sounds like a real pro talking. Hey, you saying I didn't before? You... Never mind. A top-tier treasure hunter like me never lets the naysayers get to her. Alright, let's go over what we agreed on yesterday. The goal of infiltrating the Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau is to locate and, if possible, recover the relic that the Fatui stole.
We also need to figure out why they built the facility in the first place. I'm worried that they've set their sights on the ancient moon's remnants on Hisi Island too.
Well, now that we've got a plan, time to get this show on the road. Everyone ready? Yeah? All right then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access from the outside. Good thing I brought this keycard, huh? Well, technically I stole it. But no need to tell them that, right? Blame that chump who thought it was a good idea to get wasted at the flagship during work hours. Ooh! Is it top-level clearance? Of course, that goes without saying. Let me read it out loud
Да
for
не,
you.
не, надо
Fatui
работать.
Experimental Design Bureau number 183574, maximum clearance, maintenance intern. That doesn't sound very top level to Paimon. Never underestimate interns. Even the most legendary of thieves started out as rookie pickpockets, you know? Besides, if it wasn't for this person's selfless generosity, we wouldn't be able to just waltz in like this, would we? Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject. Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource at your disposal. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head. What did you just get? The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the path along the left side. It'll be a lot stealthier, but that might mean a bit of a detour. The red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean dealing with, like, a dozen sentry bots already powering up. Although, I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be weaker, but we'll still be in for a fight. Can't you just put them in sleep mode? Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to blossom, will ya? We're still pretty close to the entrance. Surely they'll call the whole thing off once they see what these bots can do. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B. Either way, I won't be doing any of the fighting, so the shorter route sounds good to me.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed before sunrise. After all, the deeper we... Okay. Just don't forget, whatever you... Let's see... no kidding. Anefa told me about something like this before. I can't believe that dumb robot actually helped me out for once. All you gotta do is... this. And the recon bots will be reassigned to another position. That way, when it's time to move forward, the path will be clear. Go with the flow. What about the second one? You skipped that one. Huh? Did I? Oh geez, must have gotten them muddled again. I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first. Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
Ладно, это было потешно. Понравилось. Я что-то затупил. Извините, это была ошибка. Я не понял намека, типа слезть сюда этой светящейся штукой. Я не понял намека. Почему я зря выбрал стелс? Настолько хорош, что мне надо было... Ну и чё? Наверное, вот так. Ну, короче, не попадаться на свет. Все, вопрос понятно. Да я просто не сообразил, что является, ну, ограничением, скажем так. Нормально, нормально. Я стелс-мастер, сосистер, грандмастер, лейкопластер.
There's someone up ahead.
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier!
The lockdown procedure is complete, Commander.
The night shift. Just our luck. Don't... We've come this far already? And they're really
Got it. The freight shaft to the upper level. Let me see. Huh? The recon bot. Stay calm. Stay calm.
Я не понял. Я не понимаю.
Hey! Another control terminal!
Ладно, я как-то разобрался. Это было абсолютно случайно, надо было реально драться. Я подумал просто, что, ну, по стелсу как-то, наверное, быстрее можно. Вот просто
What
пробежать.
do we do now? There are guards here too.
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal with than people. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let's
Окей,
let me
let's
just
go.
try something. Maybe I can use security verification with 10 questions? You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing straight out of the. Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be the Pale Star Edict. I've heard one of boss's inform. Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's timed? Okay, I actually got them all right.
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off.
Да в смысле? Сказали же, что боты ушли. Кто меня... Ну ладно. Просто еще даже не видно, типа, где они. Сделали бы подсветку поярче. Красненькую.
Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of if we can somehow divert some emergency power.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that last part.
Here, bucket, bucket, bucket. Where are you hiding?
Judging from the concentration of Kuvaki, over there.
Wow, you can sense that, Laumado? That's incredible. Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first.
Да в смысле? Ну, мне просто нравятся эти объяснения, типа, не дайте забить. Мне не видно просто, где эта дресня. Мне не видно.
All right, that should keep the alarm from going off. Time to plug in the charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Пэц.
Well,
Меню замуровали.
it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about lighting at this point. Ah, something sharp and pointy just poked me in the back.
Sorry. That was probably just my antlers. It's pretty cramped in here, so I had to crouch down.
Oh, having antlers must be inconvenient at times like these. Ah, what's going on?
Don't tell me something's gone wrong already. Looks like there was only enough juice in the emergency power supply to lift us this far up. Ugh. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this? Based on the boss's
Doesn't look like it's moving again anytime soon.
I think we can get through if we follow the ventilation duct along the outer wall.
Ну, пойдем по вентиляциях, вентиляция. Сказать, почему бы и нет. Или почему бы и да.
Yehoda, how'd you end up outside?
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut. Impressive reflexes, I must say. Though I'd expect nothing less from a former employee of the curatorium.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival instinct. I didn't mean to ditch you. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duct security protocol has been triggered. The gate must have dropped when it detected a living presence.
Wait, so we're trapped in here?
I'm checking what I can do from this end. Watch out for the laser up ahead.
What laser?
Да, она как бы не кисла. Сейчас лазер поедет такой вжух.
Oh, we see it
Чё там
now.
много?
Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand the situation. Hang in there. Just one moment. This is killing me, but I think I've got it. I can try adjusting the direction of the Kuvaki flow inside the duct. If I've got this right, you might just be able to dodge the...
Oh,
На
Paimon
спак.
thinks she gets what you mean.
But I can't see where you are from here. Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Б.
We made it to the other side. And all thanks to Yehoda. Well, but the gate hasn't opened. How's she gonna meet up with us? Yehoda!
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. 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 Ugh, just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course. Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's great. But you can't bank on it. Deep breaths. Stay calm. My priority right now is getting my hands on a high-level access card. Senior maintenance staff. Only they can access the core sector. But which means there's a good chance there's a Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external help. This is crazy, Yehoda! You're all alone. You've got nothing. Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I a genius? Whoa, this feed's super clear. This is gonna be a piece of... Wait a second. This thing's not a janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
It's still a mess over there. Go clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
That's Прохор. Возможно, даже Шаляпин.
Let me see. There it is!
Hey! Why'd you stop? You haven't finished sweeping that corner.
But, I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice but to swallow my pride and stay in character for now.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door yet?
Clean this spot too. I saw you sneaker.
Видимо, им очень понравилась эта мини-игра. Чтобы я тупо уголя наматывал. Я поеду все равно по грязи из принципа, чисто чтобы убрать все, чтобы сделать свою роботскую работу. Да, вроде чисто. Дело сделано.
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities.
So, they really do believe in me. But how long are we gonna have to stay here? Paimon... Does Paimon mean the two Fatui in that room? Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm? What's going on?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda! Are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. All right, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls.
Ни хрена не понятно, но очень интересно. Ну, наверное, так. Тупо было 2 раза F нажать и все.
All done.
Капец, вот это сложно головолим. Как хорошо, что я, даже не стал думать, а просто жал F. Мой респект, так сказать. Я просто подумал, что тут реально надо будет что-то крутить, вертеть там.
There's no one here. That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Oprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Hmm. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. That's the good news, by the way.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this floor. And then we're toast. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. Analysis of Kuvaki extracted from the moon marrow suggests that its energy core bears some close relation to the power of the former Three Moon Sisters. It is suspected that there is a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic and the shattered remnants of the Eternal Moon. Come on, none of this is important right now. Just tell us where you hid the darn thing. Access denied. You do not have permission to view this data? Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Wow.
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
264 pages! What is this?
Can we just skip to the...
I'm flipping through it. Seems like the Fatui in Snezhnaya. Seriously? Insufficient clearance? Again, looks like that's about all.
Based on what we know so far, I could send...
If they've gotten their hands on the moon marrow...
And here I thought, Chinna Yehoda, once this job's done, you're
Вот
buying
бы
yourself the...
хот-дог. Как полянчика, пак-чикатан хот-дог сделать. Як пахне.
Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kuvaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
Water jet! Yeah.
Ладно. Просто такое, где еще штучки зарядные, вот они. Куда стрелять, чтобы было весело.
Receive my blessing.
Ой, а можно вылезти из дырки, пожалуйста? Короче, ГБЛ я крякнул. Да. Легендарное событие. К сожалению, нельзя падать. К сожалению, нельзя падать, но это было неловко, извините.
Almost there. We're almost there.
Сразу можно было бы так, чтобы она сразу же просто быстро стреляла, и я бы, ну, типа, все бы сделал.
It's finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted.
Ну, типа, реально просто, ну. Нечаянно плюх, и все, а вылезти никак.
That switch looks suspiciously obvious. No way I'm pulling that. But you guys, go ahead.
Hey, you spotted it first. Shouldn't you be the one to pull it?
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I'll help you look for an escape route. They don't seriously think pulling this thing's gonna lead to treasure, do they? I'd be amazed if it doesn't set off an alarm. Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. Which reminds me of the actual second rule of treasure hunting. Better safe than sorry.
Как делишки, Пил?
The ground, it's shaking.
Капец, залило. Примерно это происходит, когда я воду в сортире нажимаю в слить. Лампочки дресня, все скрутил, схрви, сдали обратно. В вазон сказали, лампочки говно, вертайте деньги.
This is bad. This is really bad. I'm getting put on the Fatui's blacklist for sure.
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much. If they try anything, we'll protect you.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay? Just haven't had the chance to show off my fighting skills yet. Me, afraid of the Fatui? Ugh, not a chance.
I suspect the relic is
Да,
hidden down
все, уже
below.
деньги вернули.
Yehoda, your commission ends here. I am truly grateful for everything you've done for us. You don't need to put yourself in any further danger.
I'm coming with you. This has nothing to do with the commission or the danger or whatever. This has already gotten way out of hand, so I'm coming too. End of story.
Будем жить без света, но с
She's
мармеладом.
blushing.
Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring?
Блядь. Вот вода и слилась. Ну, симпатично, конечно, выглядит вот это вот все. Врать не буду. Прям кайф.
Whew. It's really deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I sensed earlier.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? This gigantic thing? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet since we got down here.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed. How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here after all that commotion, oh, we'll be sitting ducks!
Сверху крышка закрывается. Бым.
Oh no! That door's opening! Please don't say it's the Fatui!
No, please, no! We finally made it here, and we're so close to getting the job done! I didn't risk my neck just to die before I've even had a chance.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Lauma? And you guys?
Wilhelmina? What's going on here?
Looks like there's no point trying to hide it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon. Forget.
You joined the Fatui?
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... Lost them again. That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frostmoon Scions. Easier said than done, though. The animals are on alert at night. If they see me, Llama will catch wind of what I'm doing sooner or later. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, the stubborn display... Huh? Is that... the Traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading... They've opened the secret chamber? But wait a second. The Moon Marrow! Surely they're not after the Moon Marrow. I'd better go report this straight to... Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the relic. The one thing the Fatui have been after this whole time.
Мне лень.
If someone's going to take it,
Типа их легче собирать, когда, ну, ты сядешь и решишь их все собрать. Чем что-то хватать, что-то нет, потом получить прикол, что у тебя там 90% этих штук, а 10% ты хз где.
Yes. And in your final moment.
And then you gave it to the
Блин, я
Fatui?
случайно скипнул.
But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frostmoon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. If our prayers are never answered, then why keep praying? Did they really or are you trapped by the
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frostmoon Scions?
Isn't that reason enough?
When we pray to the moon, we do so to show our gratitude, but I know that's not what you want to hear.
I knew it. You don't want to be the Moon Chanter, do you?
No, that's not it. I'm talking about the fact that the moon in the sky isn't real.
What? You're saying...
Ugh, I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to do this here?
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, Then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this.
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Wilhelmina. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. It hurts because I care. And that's why I chose to hide the truth. My family deserves to know the truth.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that in itself. No one would have tried to stop you from leaving.
We've been spotted! I knew it. I just knew it. Oh, what now? If a heart...
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. I didn't think you had it in you to stand up to your fate. Turns out, you are a great moon chanter after all. But you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi Island my home for a...
Bosses! Time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon Scions, Wilhelmina, as soon as the new moon rises.
And I guess I won't be around to see it. Say, Lauma, what happens to those who betray the Frost Moon Scions?
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions one last time. There they are! Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star Sand Shoal. Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just don't believe you'll actually be able to change them.
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death. Time to test some hypotheses.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way to...
A little ahead of schedule, aren't you?
Oh no, it really is a harbinger this time.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. You mean that thing your antlered turncoat brought us? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a...
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a Trimble function, I'd have rattled off at least a dozen screws by now. Or perhaps I've just set my sense of humor parameter too high. Were you trying to be funny just now? You don't honestly believe you're a match for me, do you? Go on then. Let's serve our guest. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little... What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
Дикая охота, дикая охота, неплохая игра.
Dissipate. Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting quiet.
Our bond is strong.
process of elimination.
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do? Dissipate! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
With one heart, we pray. Branch into song.
Subtract. Here you are.
Let the world collide!
For the everlasting forest.
I'll settle this.
Чё там начато жрать? Ни хрена непонятно, что надо было бы делать с этим. Ну ладно, я думаю, я и так справлюсь, надо просто прибить всех, наверное. Я человек простой, вижу врагов, бью врагов.
Use that device to seal them away!
Flicker.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost.
Dissipate! Is that it? Oh, at least that's what the Lightkeeper's handbook says.
Careful. It's not over yet.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda!
Ether!
Wait, what was that?
Ether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand.
Это прогрев Гоев.
Ether? What's wrong?
Why are you here at all, Lumine?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else an abyssal presence.
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why, Lumine.
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day we both woke up in Teyvat.
No.
Ether? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person.
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Ether. Look at me, Ether. Don't you want to explore this world with me? You think I'd lie to my big bro?
What a letdown. Go get it for me, Ether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister! Moon goddess, please save us!
Why is this happening to us? Abandoned?
The cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Вот
Is everyone
это
okay?
да, вот это да, так
Think I saw
неожиданно.
my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, that took you long enough. Seriously, how many of you are there? Pathetic.
Oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon. Totally forgot we still have a harbinger to deal with.
Hey, is that the moon marrow? It was hidden inside that big robot of hers all along. But that robot... That's Polonia to you, not just some robot. Take it and get lost. Huh? You're just giving it to us? Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. See if I care. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we just left off. But...
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally, completely, absolutely on board with that. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year, I don't...
Looks like the Fatui are all gone now.
Lauma?
У нее ж черепуха пробита.
I'm all right. It's just been so long since I truly felt the power of the moon.
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby. Don't tell me you've already taken care of it.
Hey, it's Linz!
Hey, he's that Ratnik.
Unless I am mistaken, you are the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't as aimless as they... When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating people now.
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed up completely out of the blue, yet you seem to have no problems trusting me. I apologize. I shouldn't be making jokes like that right now. Anyway, I understand. Thank you for the tip-off. It seems that the Wild Hunt has somehow changed in nature. For now, let us part ways here.
That little joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon. Are all the Redniki and Nokrai like that?
They're usually stationed in remote areas and tend to keep to themselves. So, it's not surprising they end up a little eccentric.
No, he's different.
Really? How so?
The animals. They've told me they're afraid to even go near him.
Блин, мне реально кажется, что там у них какая-то странная приколюха, типа у них появился какой-то второй аудиодизайнер, который просто музыку, так сказать, из Нир Автомата типа, жестко свистывает всеми этими напевами, там, пианином и так далее. Тынь-тынь-тынь. Потому что, ну, типа, это прикольно, кайфово, так сказать, звучит, а потом мы возвращаемся в какие-то другие локации, начинает играть стандартная геншиновская дресня на флейте. Я не скажу, что это совсем плохо, но это вообще по-другому звучит. Ну, я и говорю, что, ну, типа, это просто очень именно по, ну, музыке похоже, реально. То есть я как бы не говорю, что оно все глобально похоже, там, сюжетом и так далее. Я говорю именно конкретно музыкальное сопровождение.
Oh, you're back. I just made you all a pot of tea. Better drink it while it's hot.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been. Seriously, I am never, ever taking random jobs like that.
Oh, come on now. You even faced the Wild Hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be afraid of?
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right. Like you told us before, your business is dealing in information.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing? Did you think I wasn't coming back?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe and sound.
Member of staff? Does that mean you're accepting me back?
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are, sulking away as usual.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for
Ну,
congenital Kruvaki
типа,
sensitivity.
реально
I
просто
need you
прикол
to
в
get
том,
it
что
for me.
когда вот
And
эта
how do you
мировская
expect me
мелодия
to find
играет, она
something
очень
like that for
прикольная,
you in the
типа,
middle of
ну,
the
не
night?
одна, их несколько, да, то
You'll
есть,
have to wait till
скажем
morning,
так,
at the
сюжетные,
very
да, такие
least.
темы. Но
I
когда
need it
играет
right now.
обычные эмбиенты, ну, это просто, типа, откат вот
All
к
right.
Хэншу
I'll
5-летней
see what I can
давности.
do. But you know urgent means extra charge, right?
Thank you.
You know what? You do seem a little different.
In a good way? Or a bad way?
Who can say? I'll take it either way, so long as you don't start making a habit of asking me for ridiculous favors.
Traveler, Paimon, a lot has happened these past few days. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight? Isn't it a bit late already?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing we need to deal with.
Oh yeah! Now that we have the moon marrow...
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength.
That's fine! We're gonna be a knock right for a while anyway, so there's no rush, right?
Thank you, but there's another problem.
Huh? Can't we just return it to your...
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored, now that the...
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scion's bloodline still ran strong, in special circumstances, a moon chanter could act as a vessel. But it is a grueling trial of will and endurance. The moon chanter who did this only lasted 2 days. As for me, I might be able to last 5.
Hold on. You'd be using your body?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts Pardon?
Hey! That's not a bad idea! You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. But we're out of options, aren't we?
All right. Well, I'll be right...
Капец, мне в очко шар засунут здоровый.
Here. Hold it in your hands. Feel its power. Imagine you're a lake. A cluster of stars. Let the moon become a part of you.
Whoa! It went into your body!
Тупо провалился, так
How is
сказать.
that?
Памц.
Are you feeling any discomfort? Astonishing. Not even the slightest hint of lingering fluctuations. It's as if all that power just sank to the bottom of the ocean. Well, looks like we won't have to worry about the wild hunt.
Phew! Paimon knew you have special abilities, but still, you never fail to amaze.
Did I miss something just now?
Yes, and it was nothing short of a miracle.
Not something I'd be interested in then. Anyway, here's the medicine you asked for. This is all I've got for today. I'll have someone send the rest over when we have it.
Thank you, Nefer. I really appreciate everything you've done for me.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. It's creeping me out. So, what exactly did you all go through during that wild hunt attack? I'd prefer to hear it straight from you. A phantom that can mimic the appearance of others. Quite different from what...
Yeah, and both times it appeared, its goal was pretty clear. It seemed...
And on both occasions, it was accompanied by the wild hunt.
I must say, I don't often see you look this serious, Nefer.
Too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't forget to lock up when you leave.
On that note, Traveler, please keep the moon marrow stored within your body for the time being. We'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild hunt's been taken care of. Once, of course. Anyway, if the two of you will excuse me, I'm heading back to Hisi Island now. It's time I came clean with the Frost Moon Scions.
Hey, we're coming with you. Though, guess we won't be able to do much more than hear.
That alone means more to me than you could.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. It seems like the Moon Chanter has something important to tell us.
I heard the relic's already been retrieved.
That's Our Lady Lauma, all right.
Noble scions of the Frost Moon, my kin beneath the moonlight, I hereby declare the truth to you. Long have our ancestors looked up to the Frost Moon, guided by her serene light. Yet now, she lies hidden beyond the limits of the sky.
And so, Lauma began to reveal to the Frost Moon Scions a truth long hidden within her heart. A story of a false moon and the death of gods.
Kutar was indeed born of the moon. But that does not give us the right to reap without sowing, nor clothe ourselves without the toil of weaving.
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief, while others seemed to awaken as if from a dream.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusting. Still, judging by their reactions at the time, it didn't seem as intense as Paimon might have imagined. Says a lot about how much trust she commands, huh? Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most lively this morning. They told me of your coming.
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? No one took it so hard that they went on a binge-eating rampage and ended up cleaning up the whole pantry? Or, hey, Paimon's just trying to lighten the mood.
Thank you for your concern. Change doesn't happen overnight, and new ideas need time to take root. But nothing as extreme as that has happened, no. Although...
although what?
Well, just as I thought might happen, some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them, losing their faith was like losing their home. Confusion, frustration, helplessness. I saw it all, reflected in their eyes.
Oh.
I respect their choice. May they carry the Frost Moon Scions' blessings far and wide.
Так, товарищ Киви, сколько там следующая миссия по времени? Так сказать, сориентироваться.
And share stories once more. Others sought me out afterward, though, and thanked me profusely for sharing the truth with our people. They said they used to see me as distant, even somewhat unapproachable, whereas now I seemed much closer to them. Like a friend, or even a family member.
А эту, я понимаю, я сейчас закрою.
Paimon thinks you did the right thing,
То есть,
Lauma.
ну как ты думаешь, завтра я успею закрыть следующую? Если приду и сразу же похрючу себя пахтеть, как зверь.
Do I really come across as distant?
Well, maybe just a little. To people who don't know you, you are kind of tall, especially if you consider the antlers.
That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers, it brings me... By the way, how has your body... I'm glad to hear it. I've also suggested to Nefer that we meet, but for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer.
Всё, глава 1 завершена. Захлювлена, так сказать. Ну, я на самом деле не буду сейчас, так сказать, наверное, или начать немножко, типа, буквально полчасика. Я думаю, я полчасика посмотрю. Давай. А так вот. Не хочешь кушать, ну, вау. Ну, я вот так же, типа, уже лениво, так сказать, с таких спидрун хрюфс. А, кстати, 60 гемов дают за это. А, все, я понял. Короче, за первую дают 60. То есть надо просто по сюжету, короче, идти. Все ясно. И за это дают 60 за одного, 60 за другого и 500 за общую сумму. Причем потешно, что, ну, типа, будто за вторую дают отдельно 60 гемов, но...
The Wild Hunt assault on Star
Ладно.
Sand Shoal, you mean? Huge wave. First I've ever seen of that size. Good thing it was so brief.
No, I mean there's been another to the north of Nasha Town.
What? How many does that make in the last couple of days now? What are the Lightkeepers playing at?
Can't be helped. There are only a handful stationed on our side in the first place, and the cannon...
I'm bugging out if this goes on much longer. Hey now, this could be our big break. My second eldest brother left for us to scavenge.
Hey.
Huh. Should have told him that those are dangerous thoughts. Guess you're right. Even if we solve this wild hunt problem, they're probably just, Paimon will have you know that when it comes to staying out of trouble, greed and cowardice make the perfect match. Hey, look! I know an Inefa are here in Nasha Town! Oh, considering what those people... Dying to know something, aren't you? Ha! Paimon can even guess what you want for... anyway, let's just...
Familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa, free manual labor detected. Those evaluations could not be more different.
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
Соси, как уж
He's stationed
потешное
here in this
имя.
town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
А я
Pleasure
Соси.
to meet you all.
Соси.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nod.
Hi there!
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere and not... We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not... Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure. We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our rat Nikki will take care. I finished the preliminary dispatch work.
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our schedule.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Да, я вот про это уже и говорил, что странно просто, что типа они не сделали это одним бонусом, это два бонуса.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, alright? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi
Я
and
что-то
Sumeru
пропустил.
by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not. We like
Да, я
keepers
по
will
ходу
also
дела
keep an eye
пропустил
on
его,
those
если он
areas,
кончился
both to
уже.
monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the location.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some
А,
checks
ну
I
это
haven't
вообще
finished yet,
захлопнуть было.
but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Так сказать, жесткий врык, жесткий вхрюк.
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this. Whoa! This book is so heavy.
О, книжка. Это хрювиный дневник, я его узнал по
You
сердечку.
can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Burkita.
So, it's manual. Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool?
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snack.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Так. Небольшой перехрюк, так сказать. Да, что-то я, так сказать, залип. Ну, блин, 60 гемов, совсем песен. Ну, ладно. Короче, я реально сыграю тут песенки, так сказать. Нежно, в истории нового альбома. Какой новый альбом, ёптать? Так сказать. Вот это все-таки. Все, поехали.
This journey of ours has been bittersweet. Close my eyes, wondering what you would have dreamed if you were here standing next to me. Would you know how I feel and see what I see? Know that I will always Through the night so long and dark, I see you shining bright. And no matter where you are, you've come with me this far, showing the way when all is falls apart. When the snow melts away and the ice finally breaks, have you taken off? Are you ready on your way? No matter where you are, I've come with you this far.
Да, ух.
Never really lost. Our paths we surely cross.
Я руки с клавиатуры убрал. Что за прогрев?
Love is shining bright in the deep night.
Я очень надеюсь, что это правильный альбом. Надо было проверить, на самом деле. Ты новичок? Да, все, не, все, отбой. Это слишком какая-то душная дресня. 1 из 8, да. Она, короче, просто сложность пониже может ставить. Ведь вообще я не уверен, что это правильное решение, потому что времени на это тратится нормально, а профита от этого мало. Ладно, я потерплю. Буду брынкать на гитаре. Чтоб ты понимал, я просто, ну, снял гарнитуру с головы на эту песню, так получилось. И просто у меня пустое помещение с эхом. И через гарнитуру просто эхом разливается то игра этого шамана на его дресне, то вот эти грохоты просто. По кайфу.
When the night is closing in, and to feel the darkness growing, hope is fading every day. Deep in my heart there is a fire glowing, light the spark and hear the engines roaring. Ride with me through the sun, together we'll find a way. Let your flame burn brighter into six that will never.
Когда мне было 12 лет, я сделал как-то сам себе миньет. Я изогнулся, что было сил.
Да, ну, у меня эта трясина Сосу и ассоциируется не с Guitar Hero, а именно с Сосу. Мне очень неудобно просто, когда я в эту игру играю, так сказать, говорить что-то, потому что я все еще остался с войсом на кнопку. Но я очень сильно сейчас ржал с замечательных песен творческого коллектива Ебанько. Кстати, они отлично вписываются в данный визуальный ряд, я бы сказал. Мне вот как бы с одной стороны нравится то, какие песни типа теперь засунуты в эту дресню. То есть я так понимаю, что Геншин решил попуститься и начать нормальную музыку рисовать, хотя бы они все вот эти вот эмбиенты. Но странно просто, что я эти как бы мелодии в игре вообще никогда не слышал. Но они есть почему-то. Но мне не очень нравится, насколько они длинные. Что-то. Они длинные, как свиньи, реально. Такое ощущение, что закрыть исполнение всех этих песен сраных, ну, это полчаса, будто бы я мог бы пол-ивента какого-нибудь закрыть. Нет такого ощущения? Мне очень нравится, как вот это вот бренчание в стакане сейчас сочетается с тем, что я сейчас самолет начнет просто жестко реветь. Сейчас самолет загудит, слушайте. Всем тихо, самолет гудит. Надеюсь, слышно. Если нет, то, ну, блин, значит, не сегодня. Значит, этот самолет недостаточно мощный, мне надо включать вытяжку. Ее точно будет слышно, но я боюсь, мои соседи не поймут этого прикола. Что, так сказать, поздно ночью включается вытяжка, делает вжжж. Звучит хайпово, без слов. Данная мелодия практически как... Блин, 5 из 8, еще 10 минут, реально. 8 песен по 3 минуты каждая. Это полчаса тупо. Надо было заниматься чем-то другим. А почему нельзя выполнить в текущем состоянии? Почему, типа, оно открылось, но потом закрылось? Алло. Какое у меня состояние? Состояние горящей жопы или состояние самолета мешает?
Хочешь, я стану твоей мамочкой на этот вечер? Ну тогда...
Вынеси мусор, помой посуду, убери комнату. И, черт возьми, прими ванну.
Никакой ванны сегодня. Это не мусор, это мои сокровища. Мне только захотелось от этой мелодии кунг-фу панду посмотреть. Если вы понимаете, о чем я. Это такой омаж на Only King Vampire из Дума. Очень почему-то подозрительно похоже звучит. Ну, что-то да, он не такой прикольный, как я думал поначалу. Я думал, там он будет тыц, но он не тыц. Ладно. Совпадает отлично. Ладно, вот если развитие будет, или мы едем. Эта ресничка мне вообще напомнила мелодию из Дигримена, основную пианинную, которая там была. Не знаю, такое ощущение, будто бы добрую половину, так сказать, песенок реально тупо жестко свинячит, так сказать, из разных других произведений. Он, так сказать, вы слышали, как все захлопнулось, лудить надо, но утка будет, но не сегодня. Среду. В среду выходит новый персонаж, будем жестко крутить, жестко лудить, так сказать, во все поля. Завтра будет обязательно захрючить ивент. Да, вот сюжет типа закрыт до конца за миллионную награду. Это будет по кайфу. Всем спасибо, все свободны. Нормально.